Hi, my name's Shayna, and I'm so glad to have you joining me here today. Today's class is a primary focus on the neck, shoulders, and spine. We'll start in a seated position, so come to find a seat in whatever way feels comfortable for your body. You could have your hands resting on your knees or gently have them rest in your lap, whatever feels best. When you get here, begin to close the eyes or gently soften the gaze. Begin to breathe in through the nose and out through the nose. Allow the shoulders to relax with each exhale. Begin to deepen the breath, making each inhale and each exhale just a little bit longer. Your eyes are closed. You can gently blink them open. We'll start with some shoulder rolls. If your hands are on your knees already, you can gently move them there. Roll the shoulders up to your ears, back behind you, and let them fall forward. Once again, up to your ears, back behind you, and down. Once more, up to the ears, back behind you, and down. We'll move in the other direction, up to your ears, forward, and down. Up to the ears, forward, and down. One last time, up to the ears, forward, and down. Okay. You can gently place your right hand to your left shoulder. Gently bring your right ear towards your right shoulder and let the left shoulder get heavy. Feel a stretch in the left side of your neck. Breathe into this sensation. Gently come back to center, placing your right hand to your right knee. Bring your left hand to your right shoulder and bring your left ear to your left shoulder. Let that right shoulder get really heavy here. Breathe into that stretch in the right side of your neck. Gently come back to center. We'll take cactus arms together. Send your elbows out to the right and out to the left. Fingertips face up for cactus arms. Really squeeze your shoulders together here. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale, round through the spine. Bring your elbows together and gently tuck your chin in towards your chest. Inhale, cactus arms. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Exhale, draw the elbows together. Round through the spine and tuck the chin in towards your chest. Inhale, cactus. Draw the shoulder blades together. Feel the chest open. Exhale, draw the elbows together. Round through the spine and tuck the chin in towards your chest. Inhale, cactus. Gently bring your hands back to your left. We'll make our way onto hands and knees in the middle of your mat. Take your time getting there. There's no rush. When you arrive here, check that the wrists are underneath your shoulders. The knees are underneath your hips. Tabletop position. Your toes can be tucked or untucked. You decide what feels best. Inhale, drop your belly towards the floor. Look up for cow. Exhale, round through the spine. Look down. Push your shoulders away from the earth. Inhale, drop the belly. Look up. Exhale, round the spine. Look down. Push your shoulders away from the earth. Inhale, drop the belly. Look up. Exhale, round the spine. Look down. Push your shoulders away from the earth. Gently return the spine back to neutral. Reach your right arm up overhead, out to the right, gently twisting to the right. If it feels okay in your wrist, you can flip your right palm up towards the ceiling. On your next exhale, loop your right arm underneath your left. Come to bring your right ear and shoulder both to the earth. My hair is getting in my way here. You could stay here, or you could walk your left fingertips out in front of you. Thread the needle. Gently walk your left fingertips back towards you if they aren't already. Push into your left palm, come back to hands and knees. Reach your left arm up overhead, twisting to the left. If it feels okay in your left wrist, flip your left palm up towards the ceiling. Loop your left arm underneath your right. Come to bring your left ear and shoulder both to the mat. Keep your right hand as is or walk it far out in front of you. Thread the needle. Gently walk your right hand back towards you if it isn't already. Push into your right palm, come back up onto hands and knees. From hands and knees, please step your left foot to the outside of your left hand. You could turn your left toes out to the left if that feels okay. For lizard pose, your right toes can be tucked or untucked. You can even send that right knee back toward behind you just a little bit more. Great work. Think about gently reaching the chest forward. You could stay still here, or if you'd like to, you could bring your chin towards the left side of your shoulder. Roll the chin down towards your chest and over to the right. Down towards your chest and over to the left. Down towards the chest and over to the right. Down towards the chest, over to the left. Bring the neck back to center. Step your left knee beside your right knee. From here, step your right foot to the outside of your right hand. If you wanted to take this a step further, you could move your left knee back just a little bit. Think about reaching forward with the chest, lizard pose. Stay here, take those half neck circles once again. Bring your chin towards your right shoulder, down towards your chest, over to the left, down towards the chest, over to the right, down towards your chest, over to the left, down towards your chest, over to the right. Last one, down towards your chest, over to the left. Bring your neck back to center. Step your right knee beside your left knee for tabletop. Gently bump your hips over to the left. Look over your left shoulder and back. Gently bump your hips over to the right, looking over your right shoulder, back behind you. Bump the hips over to the left, look back. Bump the hips over to the right and look back once again. Bring the hips back to center. Great work. Gently make your way onto your back in whatever way feels best for your body. You can make your way there in whatever way you would like. Great work. You can gently use the strength of your elbows to come to lay flat on your back. Gently hug both knees in towards your chest, grabbing a hold of your shins or the backs of your thighs. You could gently rock from side to side if that feels okay in your body. When you feel ready, you can gently let both knees fall over to the left until your left thigh reaches the earth. You could stay as you are, keeping your hands on your body, or you could take those cactus arms, sending your elbows out to the right and out to the left, fingertips face back behind you. And if it feels okay in your neck, take your gaze over to the right. Once again, deepen the breath. Take the gaze up towards the ceiling if it's not already. Hug both knees in towards your chest once again. You could gently rock from side to side if that feels okay. And when you feel ready, you can gently let both knees fall over to the right until your right thigh reaches the earth. You could keep your hands on your body or take those cactus arms once again. If it feels okay in your neck, you can take your gaze over to the left. Supine twist. Take your gaze up towards the ceiling if it's not already. Hug both knees in towards your chest one last time. When you feel ready, you can gently let both legs extend long in front of you so your heels rest on the earth, and let your arms rest down by your sides. Soften the gaze or close the eyes. And simply notice how you feel. How does the body feel? How does the mind feel? When you feel ready to do so, you can make your way up to a seated position in whatever way feels best for your body. Yeah, and you could have your hands resting in your lap or down on your knees. Take a deep breath here. Bring your palms together with thumbs at heart center. Bow your gaze towards your heart space. And take a moment to thank yourself for dedicating this time to you. Deep gratitude for this chance to share this practice together. Thank you for being here. Namaste.